Jason Ramsden to the front desk. Jason Ramsden.
And we have a couple of special guest commentators, L. Gilpin and P. Butterworth. Just joining.
Good evening from Albury. Both chopped up our last 8 matches.
But we had a lot of fun doing it.
Certainly did. We're now watching the final between Steve Woods runs the first rack. Very good out. And in a tricky position.
And he's played that with a... Oh, yeah, it looks alright, but some of the thin snicks he's been getting into, eh?
She's going to have to tuck him behind the rack. Not really much else for it.
Safety all the way.
Very disappointing one. After running about 25 racks in a row against me, no safety to be seen. But I should do the job. Steve, getting back in the table. Small chance, but still a chance.
And he's hit that pretty well. However, I think he's in a spot of bother here.
forward. Just don't land low.
Looking pretty comfortable out there. 4-1 all.
Very solid night.
The safety option paid off.
Yeah, but still disappointing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the Bronx final,
Not qualifiers.
it does say Bronx on the screen. I just saw that and said, oh, I misplayed it.
I'm sure she would have preferred an England, which I'd love to. She'd be pretty stiff to lose it from. Yes. For those of you who haven't been watching, Scerri beat Steve Tremaine in the semi. Steve Woods beat Steve McCormick, who had a great tournament in the semi-finals. Steve Woods proved just too strong.
Red ball's in play.
Had a lot of trouble here, Mike. So one ball on the cushion. They are playing pretty tight down the rails.
Nice little extraction there.
Just enough angle to get back around on it.
I do believe I saw Steve Woods miss a pot before, which was quite unusual.
Didn't see it, I heard about it.
It did rattle in the jaws about 10 times, but nevertheless it was a miss, so he's not a robot.
Alright, that was his one shot to get position on. He's going to have to come back up the table now. Still should be fine.
He's hit that pretty well. I'm assuming this red passes the yellow. Can't really tell from here.
Very hard to tell from here. 3D monitors would be super right about now.
Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, nice recovery.
Bit of angle still. Be able to drift into that gap. No problems. And trouble.
Doesn't look good.
He's down very quick. He's frustrated to get down that quickly.
Oh, he's had to go with. Oh,
And
he's knocked the yellow, and that's
not the way he ended it.
yep. Moving forward.
A little bit surprised about the positional shot from Michael because he's not usually too bothered about leaving himself long. Much better off being short then. But he's tried to get too cute with it and found himself out. Steve's made half a mistake already here. Bouncy cushion's catching him out.
Tricky rail ball. If he gets it, he should be right, but
There's a few awkward ones that can get hard quickly here. But Steve, being the quality player he is, no dramas.
very nice.
And clear these bottom two up. Leave himself plenty of angle.
Nice little angle to come up. Should be enough. He's fired up the top top right. This looks a bit straight.
Bit straight, but 2 on the black. It's not a problem.
Unless, wow,
Well,
wow.
there's really no excuse for that. There's only one other ball on the table. Done the same thing as Michael, tried to get a bit cute and got caught out. Nothing more frustrating than having 2 shots on the black, hardly anything on the table, and you got no shot.
He's found the only spot you don't want to be in.
Michael will be praying he just hits it absolutely fat and knocks it to the back rail. 4 misses.
He's hit it full ball, pretty much.
Well.
Yeah, that's a great recovery. It's been a couple of recoveries.
Very good. It's frustrating.
Thought he was in with a dip there, but
Yes.
Steve's pulling it off.
I love it when someone thinks if they think they're giving you a sniff, and then they get out of it anyway. 2-1 Steve Woods, and break is, I have no idea whose break it is, Leigh.
Hard to tell when they're not racking it themselves.
And
They're not really.
without up, 2 love up, raised to 3, looking goods. Must play well today to get through a fair few matches to get this far. And that's gone again.
And it looks like Michael's gone for the toilet break.
Ben Noonan toilet break.
Then the Benny Noonan, yeah.
He's done better than Denny's lasted 3 frames.
And Steve's just standing there waiting patiently. And he's back.
That's a bit of a laugh. Super ref, in your army. Hopefully she does repeat tonight. Whilst ripping the final in Geelong, landed on his behind. Which was unfortunately missed by the cameras.
I inquired about that.
Yeah, very disappointing.
Low light of the tournament, not capturing that on tape.
Great break from Michael there, controlled it all well. Provided he can get it on red, no dramas. He's a lot of control at the table, with the black where it is especially. And a couple of awful yellows. He would be pretty happy right now. Taking on the plant.
Yes, that's sweet.
That'll be a little bit of relief from him now. One back for Richard. Just straight enough to drop in.
Good pace on the white ball there. It's finished just about perfect. You might try and extract this other red here, do you think? Pot the one to the middle and come off the rail and knock the other one out?
I'm sure he'd prefer to do that. Worst case
If he
scenario,
can.
he can play the train, but he won't want to. The red next to the yellow, hard to tell from here if it's on. The look on his face says it probably isn't. Very hard trying to read micro expressions from Mick Scerri.
Doesn't give too much away.
No, he doesn't.
Probably make a good poker player.
just been passed a note by Paul Pike that there is no way in hell I'm reading out. I got no issue with upsetting a few people, but even I draw the line somewhere.
That could end in tears.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah, we might just leave it at that.
Yeah.
So he's disturbed the black here, and it looks like this does go. There you go, it went easily, and he's found no man's land the halfway point.
Well,
It'll go to either side, but
he either tries to screw the hell out of it and get back across, or just cut it and land in that big area at the other end of the table and cut the black down the cushion. Looks like he's digging in.
he's having a go. Okay.
Well, I don't know what he was going for there.
I don't know if this doesn't look like it doubles to the side, the face cut.
Very hard shot with running side off that side cushion to get back around and get in between that gap. I think the cutting around the table was a safer option. Just, once again, a little bit too cute.
Double to the top corner, yeah. Oh.
Not the worst attempt and a pretty good result too.
Yeah, pretty friendly.
It's a great result. Woodsy can't do a lot with that yellow. There's plenty of room under it, so the snooker's got to be a good one as well. Michael can have a dip at that in about 15 different ways. So Woodsy's going to have to tuck him up pretty well here. And you'll know that he won't want to leave him anything.
He's gone for the extraction.
Well,
that's a pretty
that
good
is a
result.
Fantastic shot.
He doesn't mess around.
No, he's not ranked number 1 in Australia for no reason. It's good to see blokes like this at some of the tournaments. This is a little bit closer for him coming from Canberra. He's rid of that. So I don't think Michael will have to think about this one for too long.
No,
He's going to anyway.
he's going to get the towel and make sure, do the right thing.
He is. Just milking the cameras, Mike. Look at him.
Yes, nice solid black there.
I think that that score was up while the black was still moving in from Dan Lynch. Absolute machine, doesn't miss a trick.
It's all over it. All over it. Back to the blocks, how we go here.
Once.
Richard at the table.
Well, black's not looking pretty. Yes, he shot wrong.
Looks like he's lining up the red combo.
Yeah, the plan, but got to leave himself something to try and extract the black. I'll get on this side of it and double it.
And that's gone horrible.
He's in all sorts.
He's in a world of hurt.
And he's wearing his heart in his sleeve.
And Steve Wood's breaking off on the other table. And the white's gone straight into the middle pocket. Flew straight in.
Bit of a shout out to Jamie Stevens, currently resenting you quite a bit and making me do the commentary. Thanks for not being here, buddy.
Yes, Steve-O, I agree with those sentiments.
Foul break as well. So breaking 2 shots from Michael. So this puts him absolutely in the box seat, because if you can manage to use this well, do a nice solid break, run a rack, and then you've got the break to go match.
he can knock one in here, be a very happy person.
The ref forgot to get the white out for him then. It's a bit rough. Making him get his own white. He didn't even hit it in there.
And he's hit that straight down the line.
That's perfect. He's gone.
And he's got the red. He's got the red.
And the reds are there.
A little bit of work to do with that cluster on the right hand side.
Yeah, the two together, he should be able to move them. But there is a tricky one in between the other three yellows. He may even take yellows. Got 2 shots, so he can play the cannon. Play the cannon on this yellow. That opens him up a bit, and he's got a bit more room to work with. You can also cut that one, but then you're playing into the black, leaving it to chance a bit.
That's what he's doing. Okay. Oh, and he's gone in the same pocket that Steve did.
Well, it's not often I come up with a safer option for someone, but that one was risky.
And this just looks like doesn't seem to be much work to be done here. No extractions. This would be a potting drill for Steve, the way he's been playing.
Yeah, I think so. He can basically finish on any yellow he wants and still get position on the black, so he'll be pretty comfortable right now, I think. Michael needs to just keep his head. He's breaking next frame. It's probably not the greatest shot Steve's ever played.
The old hampered queuing over the reds. He's recovered pretty well.
Recovery.
Yep.
Two shots and looks very comfortable.
Pretty much join the dots here. Doesn't have to do too much.
Yeah. I'm up for this one in the middle, playing a
Bit of top right on that.
checking it up.
Yep.
Just got to drop these in now.
As long as he finishes on this yellow, he'll be natural to be able to see the black, no worries. Might play it with a bit of pace to keep the white away from the rail. Well, I said a bit of pace, but what do I know?
He played that out.
Did that very well. Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice little out there.
Michael needs to regroup. Forget that last frame.
Just had the streaker. The streaker's just gone through. That would be Glenn Cruz.
We are here today courtesy of Q-Ball TV. It's nice to be at a pool tournament. 2-shot with
I know, it's on that
Kimmo
table
here
now.
having a hit as well. Emma 2-1 up. Needs to extract this black and yellow here. Big shot, but she's capable of doing it.
Some of the peanut galleries around the room are getting a bit fired up, which is good to see. Bit of atmosphere.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they talked about pool a bit more, but...
And less Survivor.
Yeah, definitely less Survivor,
And
mate.
Predator 2. Yeah, that's
great.
Yep, nice little nudge there.
We're going to have to flick straight back to Scerri's break.
Scerri's just broken. Looks like
He's got a red in.
Red's in, yep.
If I can count to 7.
Yep.
Well, I can't count to 7 because there's only 6 there now. No wonder I lost him. He's wearing his favourite Australian top. Pretty much wears that every Sunday at a tournament. Who could blame him? as much as it was neat casual dress today, it's a great shot from him. Michael feels much more comfortable in the slacks and shoes. So that's what he's done, and who could argue with him? He's in the final.
Exactly right. And they did enforce the collars rule today, as I found out in my middle of my first game, which is fair enough. I didn't read the fine print.
I didn't read it before I left, so I had to ring Michael and get him to bring me a shirt, which was
Yeah.
nice of him. Told me to take it off before we played. Said he wanted it back. I convinced him to let me keep it on.
You had to do that. Oh, and Emma's just missed the black for the win there.
Yeah, a bit of a twitch there. Tried to steer it. Could be in strife this frame.
The
Push that a
red's
little bit far there. Could probably take the double on here.
it looks like that red is blocking that yellow. Oh, if he gets the double, he'll extract it here. There you go.
Just a great shot, Michael.
Huge shot.
Can't believe no one clapped that. Well, actually, I saw Sehil clap between his legs under the table. At least that's, I think. That's what I
Yeah,
think he
we're
was doing.
hoping it was his hands.
That's very good recovery from Michael there.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very upset about the 2 shots on the break in the previous frame, but he's come back very well here.
He won't get cute now. He's just coming out a little bit, played in the middle.
Yeah, good shot.
Go the safe way. You can't get into trouble.
Yep, he's going for the middle. Here we go. Just roll it in.
All day long. No commentator's curse here.
Nah, easy. Good shot.
And he's got another shot in the black.
For the chocolates. That looks pretty
Great
good.
finish.
That is a great shot.
Great finish from Emma.
Huge black to wrap it up.
And I don't know how many times there would have been any of the women win the Blancs comp, because it's usually pretty tough going. So that's a very good effort.
You do have to win a lot of matches to get there. It's best of 3 most of the way, so it's pretty cutthroat.
Very good player, Emma.
Very solid.
Great curious.
Yeah.
Obviously, looking at the shirt, has played for Victoria. She didn't steal it.
Here we go.
And
The sudden death decider, and
that's
he's
the best
just
break I've ever seen in my life.
potted about 15 balls off the break.
You are kidding, aren't you? Michael's heart just fell into his stomach.
He's knocked in 3 reds and 2 yellows. That's not bad.
That is a dream break at 3-all race
And
to
I don't-
the final.
I don't think the black moved. Although he has lost the white a little bit, so it's a little tricky, tricky
very disappointing.
opener.
How did he not leave the white in the middle of the table?
After knocking in 10 balls, yeah.
Mate, he'd be lucky to pot this. He'll still be thinking about how good the break was.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's taking a while, you know.
He's actually pretty awkward. He's landed a little bit ugly. He's
He
gonna have
is.
to play a big shot to get in.
It happens a lot though when you pot a couple of the same colour. The ones that are remaining, you got less options, so
Yeah.
it can be a bit dodgy. But he's definitely going to take on this long red.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ah, pass to the middle. Okay,
It's fell. It's fallen in. It's fell, and it's great English.
that was great. Yeah, I didn't know that past the yellow.
Yeah.
Looked tight.
Yeah, he's got to cut this across and hold for the one up the top. So there's still a bit of work.
Bit of work to do, yeah.
And there's certainly no lack of pressure on him here.
But there's 2 yellows are the ones near the rails are a little bit iffy.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much though. Scerri's been potting everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And Steve's not going to be looking at those yellows thinking, I can't pot them before me.
Oh, okay.
Great shot.
Yep. And there's the previously mentioned peanut gallery. The loudest part would be on the far right there.
Leo and Chipper.
Rio, Lonnie, Chipper, yep.
Bottoms, who,
And Rexy there as well.
Wife knocked husband out today.
Yes.
The main draw.
Very entertaining that was. I was playing on the table next to that. And
sensational stuff.
3-1. She got him.
3-1. Or wouldn't you smash your husband?
So he'll be doing the washing and cooking the dinner for the next week.
Like he doesn't anyway. And Rexy can just sit back at home with him
Rexy,
and enjoy it.
yeah. The Big Brother house. It's great.
I said no survivor, now we're talking about big. This is great stuff from Woodsy.
Okay, if that red passed the yellow before, I'm sure this black does.
Just gonna keep the head down for one more shot on his own.
And this is for the title. Yes, solid stuff. Solid stuff.
Great work, Steve Woods, and well played, Michael Scerri.
The Open tournament, Steve Woods for Michael Scerri 3. Congratulations, guys.
Well done, Steve Woods.
Huge effort. Good to see Steve at the tournament. Scerri might disagree with that right at the moment, but it was a good final, good quality of both players.
Top quality. Yeah. Another great weekend, and Albury, see you next year.
Thank you very much, Leigh.
Peter.
Been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure.
Thanks, Dan Kimmo, Q-Ball TV, bloody legends. I tell you what, mate, they went everywhere.
Four yellows and 2 reds.
Three.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good break.
Pretty good effort.
It's flat. It's flat. That's how
Is that why you phone call saying? Just turn the camera anyway.
All right, we've got a few presentations to do. Thanks to everyone that stayed and watched the finals. Congratulations to all the winners, and thanks to all the players participating. First, we'll have the best North East Open player, male, John Carver. And the best North Eastern lady was Elisa Moore from Vanilla, and the best junior was Trent Congratulations from Cobram. All right. We'll do the non-qualifiers comp. If we can get the runner-up to come forward, Richard from Gilpin. Thanks, Richard. And the winner, Emma Barbuda. All right, we'll give that one a miss. I just made 400. All right, we'll do the Calcutta next. Runner-up, Travis Henderson. save the winners Calcutta for when the winner comes up. Runner-up in the Open, Michael Scerri.
Thanks for everyone staying behind and watching the final. Thanks to Donnie and Andrea and Shez and Sue and anyone else that I may have missed for running the comp. Tanya for umpiring. Yeah, did a great job, and it is really good every year. Stickwood's class player. I wish I had at least one chance to either win or stuff it up in the last, but you did well, great break. Nice kick at the end too. But well done, deserve it, and I'll see you next year, thanks.
And the winner of the 2013 Albury Wodonga Open, Steve Woods. The 8th year and some pretty good winners on the trophy now. Follows up his runner-up last year.
Big effort.
Wow. If I hadn't lost a signing for him again 2 years in a row, I would have been sick. So thank God that break worked out for me. Commiserations, Scerri. It was a good final. Very tight. And I want to say thanks to Commercial Club. It's always a good tournament here. It's now my favourite. Thanks to Don, Shez, and everyone else for running it. Thanks Tanya for umpiring and making me put my chalk in my pocket. Thanks everyone.
Before you run away, we'll probably want to get a good picture in a minute, and because the perpetual will get that engraved, get your names on it, and if I can get Emma second call. Alright, Emma just said thanks to everyone that she beat, and she had a good day. Well played, Emma.
Ruined that many photos. He's simply not doing it. Great.
Oh, really?
Hey, bad luck, man. We'll play.
Look, we said.